How is it going, people of YouTube and the internet at large? It is Random Geek again, back with some more of Sonic Adventure 2. Last time we started up the game on the hero side story. We escaped and got recaptured by Gun. Fought Eggman, went to Pumpkin Hill, saw Eggman piss on the moon. And now we're at the aquatic ruins with Knuckles again. So let's just not waste any more time and I guess just go ahead and get right into it. Now, if memory serves me right, one of his upgrades I can get right now. Actually, nope, I was close, but... Okay, it's not over here. Well, how do I go underneath you again? Oh, it's up here, right? That's where I'm supposed to go. So why the hell are gun troops inside the mines? I can understand them, like, being at, in the, I can understand them being, like, in the fucking, ruins that Knuckles started his journey at, I guess. And maybe Pumpkin Hill? Not really. I don't know what Pumpkin Hill would have to do with any other location in this game.
It's closer.
Can't touch me. I legitimately don't see it. Oh wait, are they here? How did I not think of that? Let's see. I want to get that upgrade as soon as possible. I don't want to backtrack here later on before the final story. Oh yeah, I know I asked this last time, but do you guys actually like the raps in Knuckles stages? The person that sang these, Hunted P, I know he's a very controversial person within the Sonic fanbase, and for good reason too. He's kind of not a good person. I won't say anything else on the topic because I don't really want to have that kind of talk here. But I will just say that he is a pretty awful person. And I find it kind of hard to sometimes do the whole separating the art from the artist. But I agree that these raps are pretty good for being as cheesy as they are. I think that adds to their charm, honestly. Oh, I was remembering the wrong spot, that's what it was. Well, I'll just quickly find this next piece, and it's underneath it, isn't it? So when I was going through Cityscape last time, it reminded me of the spin-offs where Sonic is on a skateboard, and there's only one spin-off like that, and that's the Sonic Riders series. Do you guys like Sonic Riders? I was playing it a few weeks ago on my 360. I got the thing working again to like actually take discs again, because there was something, I don't know why, but the disc tray wouldn't open up for whatever reason. But I managed to finally like pry it open so that way I can go ahead and try out some discs on it. I decided to try some old original Xbox games on it. That and Sonic Heroes. It was fun playing Sonic Heroes again after such a long time. In Heroes, it was just as fun as I remembered it being. Though there were some issues with the visuals, mainly during cutscenes. But I'm chalking that up to just like issues with the 360. Please some impulse. Come on, I'm close.
It's over.
God damn it, those ghosts.
It's closer. One more left. It's closer.
Please don't make me touch it before I get the upgrade. Come on, I'm going down the right way, right? Please, I just want to grab this upgrade so that way I don't have a hard time on the final stage. I don't want to do it off screen. I hate doing things off screen. Do I need to lower it down to the 3rd floor? Oh shit, I forgot I was talking about Sonic Heroes for a moment. Riders and Heroes. I was playing those again, and it was pretty fun playing them. Just sucked that my copy of Heroes is really scratched up, and it glitched out a few times here and there. But I kind of just expected that to happen. It is like a nearly 19-year-old game. There it is! The ear necklace. I finally got it. I just remembered it was in the wrong spot. Damn it. Anyways, the ear necklace. An oxygen techniques. You can now breathe underwater. That means we never have to worry about drowning with Knuckles again. Oh yeah, I forgot to say. For recording tonight, I'm just having a cup of black tea and some water. Would have gotten more, but I just kind of decided to do this impromptuly. So you know, don't have anything else besides a single cup of tea. I don't have any sweet tea. It feels really weird. I love me some sweet tea, you know. It's something I really love to drink. I could go for a cup of coffee, really. I've been drinking some coffee lately. Yeah, my grandma's place every now and then. And it's up on the, like, first level, right? You're not up here, right?
It's closer.
Finally!
Found him.
And I got a pretty piss poor rank, didn't I? Come on, just show me the damage.
I have to try harder.
Yeah, I do. 8.
Sheesh. There always seems to be a lot of police around when you don't need them. Tails, any news yet?
For some reason, I'm not getting a signal from the 6 remaining Chaos Emeralds. Maybe Eggman took the emeralds into outer space.
Outer space? Knuckles!
Hey guys, long time no see. I must have got lost in the mines. Looking for the Master Emerald pieces was tougher than I thought it would be. Where are we anyway? Hey, where you going?
Move aside, Knuckles!
I managed to find the transcripts between Eggman and the President in the government computer. I'm following the President's limo right now. If we get into the limo, we can trace the call to find Eggman.
Okay, let's meet up there.
Hey! Wait for me, Tails!
And we are on to stage 9, Route 101, chase the President's limousine.
Let's go!
Yeah, we're chasing after the President. I gotta say, I actually kind of dig the kart racing in this game. I mean, I'm not any good at it. I haven't, like, A-ranked all the missions for this. But I gotta say, I find it pretty fun. Not on the levels of Mario Kart, of course, because Mario Kart is, like, the king of racing games in my book. But still, I find some pretty good enjoyment out of this. It's one of my favorite things that Sonic has done in a car. Odd to say that I don't like Sonic and All-Stars Racing.
Closer!
Or even Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing. It's just that, you know, I'm just saying, like, I dig this. It's pretty good. I like it. Okay, we're making for good time, I feel. Not having many screw-ups over here. On my other save-ups.
Did you find the president?
Almost, Sonic. Just a few more minutes.
On my other save, I was messing up a lot on this. I don't know how people can do this without, like, bumping into the sides. If any of my friends can do this, I'd be amazed. I want to see that recorded. Oh my god, they clipped out of reality. Oh hey, I think that's him! And look at the very imposed city. How have I not brought that up in the background?
Yeah, I found the president.
Yeah! I found the president! Oh hey. Don't think I've ever gotten an A on this stage before my first try. 9. Yay! Kart racing. I got no one to race with.
Mr. President, reports show that since the incident 3 hours ago, the country is in turmoil. Our financial communities are impacted, and our satellite communications are down. An emergency meeting has been called. Mr. President, this is a national crisis.
Spare me the details. Exactly just what is it that you want? Dr. Eggman.
Well, let's just get down to business then, shall we, Mr. President? I won't bore you with all the details since I know you are a very busy man. Mr. President, my demands are quite simple. Surrender to the Eggman Empire and make no attempts to resist. Otherwise, your country will cease to exist. You have 24 hours to give me your answer.
No way!
What the?
Sonic,
Eggman Empire. Yeah, right.
What the heck's going on here?
Don't
Oh,
worry,
no.
Mr. President.
What did you
Everything's
do?
under control. Just leave it to us. Got it, Tails?
I got it. He's transmitting from the space colony Ark.
Okay, let's move it.
Wait up, Sonic.
Hey, you, wait!
Mr. President, we're receiving an incoming signal from our agent.
Inside that pyramid?
I saw Eggman go inside the pyramid. And more importantly, I saw that Batgirl go inside with him as well. Well, you saw them too, right?
Well, yeah.
We should be able to get into outer space from there. I don't know what this space colony is all about, but I'll find and destroy that cannon, and then kick their Imperial butts.
All right.
I'll go and find the entrance.
And on to our next stage, Hidden Base. We have to find the entrance to the, well, hidden base. Seriously, he takes forever to turn around. There's just animals in here, right? Yep. Just animals in pots. Dude, why is he hanging up against the wall? I find it so hard to watch these cutscenes still. I can't hear it without the Snapcube fan dub. It's over this way. Oh, it's just, I guess, a quicker way through there. And there was the golden, I don't know, what is it called? I don't know what that specific gun robot is called. But I hate going for those things. They are absolutely necessary if you want to get, like, A ranks on certain stages. Because they give out such a good, high score payout. Seriously, he dodged that? And here we see one of the original badniks from the Sonic series, Coconuts. If memory serves me right, that's his name, yeah. Of course it is. I remember a Sonic short where Sonic and Tails were making fun of badnik names, and the one that first appeared was Coconuts, the monkey badnik. And Sonic went, "Hey Tails, Coconuts." And then they were laughing their asses off at it. And Sonic shorts were so good back then. I watched a few of them a few days ago, and they still hold up, I feel. Oh gosh, he almost just fell off. Okay, we're doing fine. Oh no, it's Coconuts. So there's really no difference in taking paths, besides maybe like getting one animal for our chow. But we're not doing the chow garden, so really it makes no difference. In fact, I never do the chow garden. I've never actually invested time into the chow garden. I feel like this is one of the only stages in the game where you'll actually see badniks. I mean, in like Adventure 1 you see them all over the place, but here you barely ever see them. I feel like this was around the time that they started phasing out badniks. And honestly, it makes me kind of sad that they don't really use badniks as much as they did back then. I mean, you see them nowadays in modern games after Sonic 4 started using them in an attempt to like rehash nostalgia to us, to pander to their fans that were mad at failures like 06, Black Knights, Shadow the Hedgehog. Honestly, it's just kind of sad. Not kind of, it absolutely is sad that that's what they've been relegated to. Just being nostalgia fodder.
Okay.
To the point where you just kind of want to see, like, those mechs that Eggman used in Sonic 06 again, or the egg pawns. You don't see egg pawns as much as you do nowadays. I think the last time they were used was in maybe, like, Sonic Generations for, it was for the Seaside Hill and Planet Wisp levels. Oh gosh. Stop bombarding me with bombs. Bombard. I can't do the pun. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. But we made it! And there's a whole bunch of coconuts.
Okay. I did it!
We didn't get that good of a score, did we?
I did it, Sonic!
Oh my gosh, I did not think I would A-rank that. 10. Pyramid Cave. Infiltrate Eggman's hidden base. Oh my gosh. This stage is the bane of my existence. This stage I've tried so many times to A-rank. Out of all the stages in this game that I wanted to A-rank so bad, for some reason it was this one. I have no idea why. I guess I just really like the set piece. Sonic, why aren't you doing the bounce bracelet? Do I not have the bounce bracelet? Did I miss the bounce bracelet? Oh wait, no, never mind, you get it in this stage, that's right. Shut up, Amuchel! There we go. And there we go. There we go. There it is. The bounce bracelet. Press the B button in midair to use the bounce attack. Press the B button again to jump higher. What? It homing attacked on him and then he just dealt damage to himself. Either way? Come on. Okay. Stop talking! Why are you put in the most inopportune spots, dude? I hate these ghosts so bad. Seriously? Okay, we're doing alright, I guess. So far. Alright! I don't know why it took me a while to think of the topic, but a friend of mine suggested that I should talk about my favorite characters in the Sonic series. Don't know why that... Okay, seriously? Come on. Come on, bots that look like Gamma but have 2 guns on them rather than the 1. But favorite characters from the Sonic series? Well, obviously one of them is Sonic, obviously. He's the main character, he's cool. He's got that awesome 90s attitude to him. Hates oppression. He's always looking out for his friends. And whenever I talk about Sonic, I of course mean pre-meta era, as many would call it. The era after Sonic and the Black Knight. Because it felt like his character got severely downgraded as time went on with the new writers, who actually knew nothing about Sonic the Hedgehog. If memory serves me right, they didn't know a single thing about the Sonic series and were using the Wikipedia articles that they would find online as the basis for character, like for their writing. Which is why Shadow eventually later on became a guy who wouldn't really give a shit about, you know, his group. You know, Team Dark. You know, the people that are supposed to be his friends, and why he felt so betrayed whenever he found out that, seriously, that one's on me, okay. How am I supposed to reach him? But yeah, anytime whenever I talk about a character being my favorite, I am, of course, talking about the Colors era. Because it feels like everyone got downgraded in that era. But anyways, after, you know, I'll continue after this cutscene. So tell me, what's the damage? Tell me what's the damage, Adventure 2?
Just made it.
Okay, that's actually a lot better than what I was expecting. I think we can be done by tonight.
Looks like we're heading toward the center of the base.
That egghead sure loves mechanical things, doesn't he? I'll bet he has 1 or 2 spaceships lying around here somewhere.
The door is locked. We need a key to get in there.
No problem. We can find it. Right, Knuckles?
What? Why do I have to find the key?
We're counting on you, buddy. The world's greatest treasure hunter.
And we are on to Death Chamber. Find the 3 gate keys. But back to what I was talking about. The characters during the what many would call the pre-meta era. I mean, you know, the post-meta era. Why is it hard for me to say era all of a sudden? But the characters got like severely downgraded in that era. Most being, of course, obvious is Shadow, and I feel like best would be to say Tails. Those are the 2 leading examples that most would point to, and we got another upgrade. Hammer Gloves. Increases your punch power. Now break iron containers with just a punch. I think I actually missed this upgrade whenever I was playing on my other save. Somehow I just missed this. I don't know, I guess it just didn't occur to me to look in there. I think it was actually because I went in a different direction. Okay. But either way, as I was saying, another favorite character of mine was Tails. Yes, Miles Prower. I mean, the dude's a fucking genius. He's pretty cool. I liked his gameplay style in Adventure 1. If not as much, if not more than Sonic's, because I just like the race and being able to like show like, yeah, look at that, he can beat Sonic. And to a lesser extent, like, hey look, he beat Eggman. I guess that's cool. Dude, you not gonna punch or what, bro? Oh, okay. I did not know that was there. What do you know? I unintentionally found it because I saw something shimmering in the back and I was like, what the hell? If it were Adventure 1, that would have been no problem. White family. What the fuck kind of hit is white family?
Rats.
What does that do? I'm so confused. Oh. I'm still trying to figure out what white family is. Oh right, I was talking about Tails. Tails, dude's a fucking badass scientist. I mean, fuck, have you seen half of the shit he makes? What did that open? I didn't actually see what that opened. And we're back where we started. Guessing you open up all of them in this area. Come on, move it!
Rats.
Just show me another one, please. But as I was saying, Tails, awesome character in the pre-meta era, because he actually had growth over the adventure period. You know, the Adventure Trilogy, Sonic Adventure 1, Adventure 2, Heroes. I like to consider them a trilogy. I know not a lot of people do, but I consider them pretty closely knit. I don't know, you could probably call it like a quadrilogy if you want to include Shadow the Hedgehog. Most wouldn't, I wouldn't. Either way, he was a badass character. He actually had character growth where he wanted to stop relying on Sonic, and he actually wanted to be more proactive in the story, which led to him disarming Eggman's fucking bomb on his own. Ah!
One more left.
I really hate those ghosts. Why did they look that way? And they stop looking that way. Anything up here? Nope. I was seriously pissed off whenever I found out how they butchered Tails' character in the meta era. Because he became more, like, I guess, more of a pushover. Yeah, pushover would be the correct term. He stopped being that proactive character that would act on his own. A fitting example of that would be from the most recent release from the Sonic series, if you're excluding spin-offs, which would be Sonic Forces. In a cutscene from Sonic Forces, he couldn't muster up the strength to fight against Chaos Zero, a version of Chaos that he didn't fight, but was infinitely weaker than the one he did fight, which was Chaos 4. Dude couldn't fight Chaos Zero, but on his own was able to fuck up Chaos 4. He needed to yell for Sonic to come and help him out, and then Classic Sonic ended up helping him out. Classic Sonic did something that modern Tails couldn't do. Although then again, the game said that Classic Sonic is actually Sonic from a parallel world. I don't know if that's supposed to be a retcon of generations or something, but that sounds like total bullshit. But I'm not here to discuss the Sonic timeline. No, I don't know far enough for that. I'm not a Sonic lore master or anything. No, I'm pretty sure like you can probably find Cybershell talking about that or something. And another example I can think of Tails being like a little dickhead is from Sonic Forces, where he was actively pissed off at Sonic for trying to rely on Eggman to get them out of their situation, because Eggman was the guy who was, you know, able to handle the Zeddy and knew how to stop his own machine. And he was pissed off at Sonic for trusting Eggman to do that. I mean, it doesn't really seem that unreasonable since they both have like a common goal, which is to stop the Zeddy. But no, Tails just had to cry to Sonic because he's like, oh, you don't trust me to do this. And Sonic's like, dude, this is my fault. I'm trying to minimize what I've done. It's like, no, you're not. You're just relying on him more than me. I don't know. Maybe I'm not understanding it right. It's been a few years since I've played Generations. I mean, Lost World myself, though I did watch the cutscenes a while ago. And that's pretty much what I was able to surmise from those cutscenes. I don't know. Another one of my favorite characters, and oh my gosh, we are almost at 10 minutes in this fucking stage. Please just end already. But another one of my favorite characters from the series is Shadow the Hedgehog, who we meet in this game. I love his backstory, the amount that we actually get out of him, his character development throughout this game and subsequent games. And I love that we really spend a good chunk of the time in this story trying to understand like why he does what he does. Even if we don't really completely understand it, we get like a somewhat of an understanding as to why he did what he did. Actually, we do completely understand what he does in this game, but I won't spoil that. I mean, I'm already spoiling the fact that he's still alive. I mean, come on, you don't need to be like a lore master to know that. Everyone and their grandma knows that Shadow is still alive. Even if the game does hint that Shadow is like, yeah, he's dead. Like, he's never gonna come back after this. No, he did, because the fans found him too cool of a character to just kill off. Seriously, why isn't this activating? Okay, now it's activating. It was just to deactivate that. That doesn't help out. I guess maybe if there was a key right there, maybe. But oh my gosh, how have I not found that final key? Let's just talk about Eggman stealing souls. He's not a Reaper. Wait, I was already here, wasn't I? Gosh. Wait, I haven't gone this way, have I? Ah, no, I don't want to see your face.
Did you know that there are 10 animals hidden in this stage?
No, I don't want to see your face. Please, get away from me. Both of you. Holy shit, how am I having that hard of a time finding one last key? I've been everywhere in this stage, haven't I? Please just give me the last key. I don't want to spend forever here. I want to finish this game. I want to finish this story. That way we can kind of get into the real meat and potatoes of the story.
This place looks familiar.
Is this one of those things I'm supposed to whistle into?
This place looks familiar.
What the hell does this do? Nothing. Isn't that where I am right now? Ah! I hate their blinking eyes. Please, I just want to leave this stage and go on to the egg golem fight. Which is an infinitely cooler fight than it was in Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Flying fish. What? I didn't even get to read it. I wasn't anywhere near you, and yet you still activated. That you're not even in this room. How did I get advice for something I'm not even near? The room with a treasure... Aren't all the rooms with treasure chests, though? Like, literally, all of them had treasure chests, I'm pretty sure. Oh my gosh, we're already been here for 15 minutes. I swear if I'm to finish this video by just getting out of this stage. Actually, I don't think that would be a bad place to stop. just before they head into space, that really wouldn't be a bad place to stop, actually. Just ended with a cutscene where they go into space. This place! I'm here! And that was meant for this one, wasn't it? You know, I'm desperate. Secret rooms that you can enter are next to the blue room. I just want this to end. I don't care about my score anymore. Are you gonna give me advice or what? Come on, give me my unwanted advice. Oh, now you don't want to give me advice? Dick nuts. I want you to drop trip. Oh right, I was talking about my favorite Sonic characters. Well, as I was saying, Shadow, he was a pretty cool character because we got to know like the ins and outs of him, what made him tick, why he did the things he did, how his story started, how it ended. And then Shadow the Hedgehog happened, and that game is a huge mess, and I don't really want to talk about that unless we eventually do get to playing it. And I don't feel like that's gonna be for a long time. So I'd rather save it for whenever we're at the long points, you know? I hate these ghosts so much. Is that a glitch? Okay, so seriously, just did the key not spawn? You know what? You know, fuck it. You know, I'm just gonna go ahead and pause the recording here. I'll be back whenever I find the final key. Sorry that you guys don't get to see me, like, do it, but I just kind of want to, you know, already this stage has kind of put me out of it for this recording. So, whenever we get back, I'll have all the keys. Finally! Gosh! Damn it!
Not too bad.
How did I get a C with that? 12. Fuck you, Sonic Avenger 2.
Huh? Who's there? What the? A ghost?
Damn it. I hate this boss. I feel like this is the worst boss on the hero side. Okay, you just need to run around him whenever he does that attack. Sunlight comes in. But of course he's a ghost because, you know, ghosts don't like the sun. Gotta dig him up. She's after him and just lay the smack down on him. You know? I don't think you can actually get more than one hit off on them whenever on King Boom Boo. I didn't actually see the name. I forget his name every time I do this fight. Well, I do remember fucking seeing him in the Sonic X episode with the ghosts. They don't even explain what they actually are. Such a weird ass episode of Sonic X. Now he's gonna go on the walls. I think he actually. Yeah, I can't. But yeah, this boss is easy. I just find it annoying. Especially with him following you around with that look on his face. And the sounds he makes. Just do your breath attack again. Like 2 more hits and you're dead, dude. And then it's the Sonic stage, and then we could stop for tonight. Get your Pac-Man mouth away from me. No. Finally. You were about to do it whenever you just turned around. Did you psych me out? Just die already. I don't know how a ghost dies.
What a hassle. That was pretty rough.
We did it! Let's go, Amy!
Yeah.
You little thieves. Did you really think you were alive?
Come and get some, Eggman.
Sonic!
Just leave it to me.
This time, I'll take your lives as well as the Chaos Emerald. I call on you to destroy these pests. Come out, my servant.
And here we are with a golem, which, if you remember from a few minutes ago, I said was actually a fight that you had in Sonic 3 and Knuckles in Sinopolis. But here he's completely different, as to be expected. I mean, we're not on the Genesis, nor do we have our lock-on technology. Instead, we have our 3D technology for our Sega Dreamcast. Though we're using a computer, obviously, because I don't have a Dreamcast. I don't have that kind of money. But either way, you just need to jump on his back, then hit the top of his head, like that. That's how we deal our damage to him. Oh, come on, I thought I slid under. Whatever, this is an easy fight.
The weak point is
I know, shut up!
find a way to the top.
Shut up, I was just being careless on the shell. Eh, blah, blah, blah. Sweet. Come on! What? I pressed it too soon. No! Okay. Shit, what was I gonna say? Oh right, I was talking about my favorite Sonic characters. Another one of my favorites is the very controversial Silver the Hedgehog. I mean, the game he appeared in wasn't the best introduction, but I don't know, I kinda liked his gameplay. He was a pretty cool character, he's unique entirely. No other character in the Sonic series, in terms of gameplay, is as unique as Silver. After all, each other character builds off of a similar foundation of speed and jumping around. Silver is similar in the jumping department, but he is completely different in the speed department, because the dude is as slow as a turtle in his initial game. But whenever it came to games, subsequent games like the Rider series and the Rival series especially, he was more like speedy like the other hedgehogs. But his main gimmick was this psychokinesis. And I know most would consider him like a ripoff of Trunks from Dragon Ball, but I still like him regardless, because either way, one, I know jack shit about Dragon Ball, and two, I mean, he's just fucking cool. I mean, I know the dude's a little bit of a doofus, but I mean, come on, the dude has the best of intentions. He's trying to save his future from being the shithole that it is. He's doing whatever he thinks is right, and then eventually through Shadow he learns what was wrong and actively goes out of his way to try to help Sonic prevent the future that he himself is born from. He was even sad that his best friend in the whole world sacrificed her life. And he was the only dude that was left optimistic in the end of 06 before the final boss. He was the one trying to rally up everyone else to be like, no, we still can fix this. We can take them out. I mean, you gotta be that much of an optimist if you're going back in time to set things to be better, I guess. I also kind of like that he just, from what I've seen from the IDW comics, there's like this one issue where what he's doing in his free time isn't like going on an epic quest or anything like that. He's just trying to grow some plants. It's the fucking cutest thing ever. Just seeing him try to grow like a little, like, just try to grow some plants, you know? And then Blaze comes in to help him out, and he looks so happy whenever it's done. It's adorable. Oh, and I know I didn't say this whenever I was talking about Shadow, but in the meta era, his character was completely butchered by making him a complete asshole who is indifferent towards friendship and is obsessed with being superior to Sonic in every way whatsoever. rather than focusing on, like, yeah, I can help out my friends like this. You know, I feel like his character was most correct in his initial debut, Adventure 2, post the villain's side. And in Heroes and 06, where he actually cared about the people around him, and, you know, he wanted to do the right thing. I don't really think that much has changed in terms of Silver's character, though, because he has barely had any screen time in the meta era, which I hope is done now. That is the one thing I am hoping for onward. But I feel like that's really all I have to say in terms of the characters. Those four are my main favorites. I mean, you could say Blaze too, because she's pretty cool, but I don't really have much to say in terms of Blaze, because I haven't finished Sonic Rush. Haven't really that much into her character as I have the others as well. But we are done with Egg Golem.
Nice try, Rocky.
Green light for launch. Primary engine ignition on. Beginning liftoff countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shuttle liftoff.
So this is the space colony where Eggman is hiding. What the?
Is everyone all right? We should be landing soon.
The hatch doors are
Don't
open.
sweat it, Knuckles. The only thing in the cargo bay are those
What do you
master
mean,
emeralds.
don't sweat it?
Right?
Land the
Knock
shuttle
it
and
off,
let me
Knuckles.
out.
We're gonna crash this thing if you keep that up. Oh no! Don't touch that lever! Whoa! What's up with that knucklehead anyway? Trying to take over the shuttle. I thought we were toast for sure. Huh? Where did he go now?
Looks like he bailed.
This place looks deserted. Dusty, too.
This place was shut down about 50 years ago because of a terrible accident. The first Bernoulli spherical space colony, called ARC. When it was operational, it was the most advanced research center of its kind. But looking at it now...
Now it's an abandoned ark, wouldn't you say?
There's not much time left before Eggman fires that weapon again. We've got to hurry. Let's find the cannon and destroy it.
Yeah! Someone designed that weapon to be impenetrable from outside attacks. Its defense shields are super strong, so we have to find a way to destroy it from
Isn't
inside.
that a Chaos Emerald?
It looks like it, doesn't it? But in fact, it's a fake one I created after researching the real emerald. It has the same wavelength and properties, but it's less powerful than the real one. It's designed to reverse the energy field inside the Chaos Emeralds and blow up. It looks so real, even a machine can't tell the difference. I'll find the power supply and destroy it. Sonic, you find the control room, okay?
So the plan is, we'll switch the Chaos Emeralds when the machine is stopped, right?
I hate you! You guys always leave me behind and have all the fun!
And Stage 13, destroy the colony's power generator. But that's going to end it for today. We already spent a fuck ton of time in the fucking Knuckles stage. So much. I spent like another 20 minutes whenever I restarted it, so that way I can get that last key. Oh, that was absolute hell. You see what I mean by them artificially lengthening the stages by actively hindering you by not giving you access to the radar with all 3 of the keys at once? And I'm pretty sure I figured out where it was, the last key, right after I grabbed the last key whenever I restarted. Because I feel like that would have been the same room. But I just didn't think of it then. But I can't do anything about that now. Anyways, we're well over an hour, so thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed this for whatever reason, maybe leave a like, maybe comment if you want. I always read the comments in my videos. It's just that sometimes I can't really think of anything to comment back, you know? But I do really love seeing comments. It makes me feel happy knowing that someone went ahead and commented on my videos. And maybe if you enjoyed this enough and want to see more from me, maybe consider joining the Random Brigade today by subscribing. We are at 62 subscribers at the time of recording this, and I am all the happy for that. And I'm hoping that by the end of this year we reach 75 subscribers. But that's going to do it for today. This has been Random Geek, and that will be all, guys. So see you until the next one. Take care.